The Spanish-American Church in Los Angeles recently celebrated its 40th anniversary. Hi, I'm Connie Vandeman Jeffrey, and this is All God's People. On April 9, Spanish-American Church celebrated 40 years since the Paulson Hall building was amazingly relocated from Michigan Avenue in Los Angeles to Bridge Street, a few blocks away, the current location for Spanish-American Church. The building, named after David Paulson, a prominent Adventist surgeon and a respected pastor and philanthropist, was owned by White Memorial Hospital, now Adventist Health White Memorial. In 1978, Arnold Trujillo joined Spanish-American Church as its pastor. Around that time, White Memorial planned to demolish the building to make space for a parking structure. Pastor Trujillo had the idea to relocate the building, which was in good condition, and he approached hospital administration with a request to donate the building and the money it would have cost to demolish the structure to offset the moving cost. They agreed, and the hospital also donated an apartment complex that was moved with Paulson Hall. Engineers at the time were uncertain that this relocation could happen due to the building's size, claiming it would take a miracle. In May and June 1981, the 200-ton building was divided into 3 sections, each transported separately on 18-wheeler trucks that took up the entire street. The anniversary commemorated this miraculous relocation project that gave the church its nickname, the Miracle Church. There was singing and preaching and praising God on this milestone anniversary. Read the full story of the Miracle Church at the link in the description box. The June Recorder is in your homes and, as always, available online at AdventistFaith.com. The cover features Ecclesiastes 3:1. There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. June is the official start of summer, a time of graduations, Father's Day, summer camps, and VBS. Be sure to read Pastor Sandra Roberts' article, Seasons of Life, and Pastor Jim Park's article, Embracing the Purpose of Sabbath School and Personal Ministries. The Recorder is filled each month with wonderful articles as well as news from our 7 conferences and entities from the 5 states that make up the Pacific Union. The link to the online version is in the description box. In the month of June, we celebrate National Fresh Fruit and Vegetable Month. It's perfect timing as the growing season is in full swing and there's an abundance of fresh produce available locally. The goal of National Fresh Fruit and Vegetable Month is to increase daily consumption of fresh produce. We had the opportunity to speak with Georgia Hodgkin, a registered dietitian who taught nutrition in the School of Allied Health Professions at Loma Linda University for 42 years. She's the mastermind behind the Apple a Day cookbook series, and we'll have a longer interview with her coming soon on All God's People. Today, she shares insights on the importance of fresh fruits and vegetables in our diet and shares some of her favorites.
Fruits and vegetables provide nutrients that other foods do not. We need the fiber that they provide, keep the GI tract moving along. We need the trace minerals, many trace minerals, and major minerals, iron, calcium, and most of all, we need the phytochemicals. When I was in high school, we took home ec, and I thought it was such a burden to learn all those vitamins and minerals. Oh my goodness, how could we possibly learn all that? That's barely the beginning of what's in fruits and vegetables. Phytochemicals, there are 25 classes of phytochemicals. 25 classes. One class is carotenoids. There are 400 carotenoids. So when somebody goes down to GNC and buys beta-carotene, they're missing the other 399 carotenoids. And the interesting part about all of this is that those vitamins, those minerals, those phytochemicals work synergistically, each helping the other to accomplish their task. So we really need those fruits and vegetables. I had developed a real affinity for mangoes. I thought those were just delicious. Well, come to find out, they have too much vitamin E for one of the medications somebody my age has to take. I do enjoy strawberries, and we are so blessed in California. We can get fresh, huge, beautiful, flavorful strawberries all year long. My favorite meal of the day is breakfast with some of those frozen strawberries on my cereal with a few walnuts, some flaxseed, little milk, English muffin, and life treats me well.
Thank you so much, dear Georgia. What a delight this lovely lady is, and what a wealth of information she has on diet and nutrition and cooking healthy meals. I hope you're filling up on fresh fruits and vegetables this June, like I am. Fresh strawberries and blueberries are my favorites for breakfast, and zucchini, mushrooms, spinach, and fresh tomatoes any time of the day. A reminder, June is Men's Health Month as well as Fresh Fruit and Vegetable Month. Summer is a great time for starting an exercise plan and refocusing on eating healthfully. Reminds me of 1 Corinthians 10:31. So whether you eat or drink or whatever you do it all for the glory of God. Thanks for joining us this week for All God's People. I'm Connie Jeffrey.